Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe. So, good Wednesday morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We're here again this week in Budapest, and of course at one of my favorite squares that I like to start off the day with, getting a couple coffees and sometimes something to eat. Great place. A lot of meetings scheduled today for our upcoming Europa Property CRE Real Estate Awards, the fourth annual. So a lot of nice people coming from abroad. A lot of big local players in the market that are attending. The most active developers, bankers, investors also attending. So it'll be great to have them. We're going to jump over to Winston now, Winston Norman, our editor-in-chief, who has the daily news, the highlights from EuropaProperty.com. So we'll take a little break, and then we'll go right over to Winston. And Winston, let us know what's happening. And everyone else, enjoy the rest of the day. And thank you for watching the Coffee with Craig show. And if you're in Budapest, definitely give us a call or let us know we're here, and or let us know you're here, because we definitely like to meet up with you in the next day or so. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Craig Smith, publisher of EuropaProperty.com. Welcome to the fourth annual Europa Property CRE Awards, the only international real estate awards event based in Budapest, Hungary, and covering the surrounding region. After a year of online events, now we are finally able to meet face-to-face with international, regional, and local commercial real estate professionals. With over 10 countries covered, including Hungary, Czech Republic, Slovenia, Slovakia, Serbia, Croatia, Montenegro, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Albania, and Ukraine, this will be an event not to be missed. Check out our website, creawards.net or EuropaProperty.com.
Good Wednesday morning and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show, and here are highlights from the EuropaProperty.com website for today. And today we'll start in Warsaw, Poland, where MAPIC Asset Management, on behalf of its European Logistics Real Estate Fund, has agreed to acquire a state-of-the-art logistics warehouse development near Warsaw from Logistics Property Investment owned by the Żabka Group. The 60,000 square metre facility is heralded as one of the most technologically advanced distributed centres in Europe when completed later this year. The facility is 100% leased to Poland's largest convenience store operator, Żabka, and will serve more than 3,500 of its 8,200 stores from the warehouse. And according to Christian Goebel, co-head of Macari's Core Plus real estate strategy team, he says Poland's growing standard of life and favourable location in Central Europe support strong logistics demand from domestic and international companies. Moving on and staying in Warsaw, and Atrium European Real Estate, the owner of Warszawa Junior Buildings and the operator of Paździerz Wiecia, has appointed award-winning architectural design and engineering firm Foster and Partners to look into this Warsaw's central location. The partnership demonstrates a 2030 plus vision to responsibly align the public realm with the new centre of Warsaw's municipal master plan and form meaningful pedestrian connections with the anticipated Museum of Modern Art and Plac Centralny, Chmielna Street and Tourist City Walk towards Nowy Świat and the Old Town. And according to Graham Kilbane, he's Group Chief Development Officer, Atrium, we realise the cultural and historical value this place represents and are aware of the complexity it requires reconciling the interests of many parties. We are ready to attune to voice recommendations and work together to drive positive change in this part of downtown Warsaw. Staying in Poland, and Collier has announced that it is to take over the management of 3 warehouse complexes with a total area of almost 180,000 square metres from Peakside Capital. These include City Point Targowiec, Logistics Point Pieczesno, and Logistics Point Razin. And according to Agnieszka Krzyszkotowska, partner and director of the property management department at Colliers, she says warehouses are a significant part of our portfolio. After acquiring Peakside Capital's and Partners Group properties, Colliers will have almost 650,000 square metres of warehouse space under management. staying in Poland, and Falcon Investment Management, in cooperation with Bouygues, have announced that Lidl will become the anchor tenant for retail park Dzierżoniów. This new retail park will offer around 14,000 square meters of GLA in over 20 stores, and some of the tenants that will be joining Lidl include Krop, House, Sinsay, Rossmann, Pepco, RTV Euro, and Martes Sport. And according to Jan Wischlik, Associate Director at Bjorg, he says the commercialization process is already at its final stage thanks to the agreement signed with the Lidl chain. We are approaching 70% occupancy. And finally for today, Salvos Investment Management has announced changes to its ESG team. Kathy Keir has been appointed as Senior ESG Manager. In her new role, Kathy will support investment teams focused on Europe, initially implementing ESG targets, initiatives set out in the Net Zero Carbon Pathway. And those are all the news highlights from the EuropaProperty.com website for today. For more news, please log on to the website, and we will see you tomorrow.
Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show, and don't forget to share it with your friends.